team, we have Kukki and Shio, and then we have Shep and Danng for the red team here. We're gonna hop on board here with Shep. Let's take a look at what they're doing. Shep looks to play middle here, trying to get a couple picks here. Takes out Kukki. He's gonna get behind him. Shio picks him up, and then let's see if Shio can pick up the last guy. Nope. Dang's able to get through vent, and he's able to pick up the initial time here for his team. Let's go here. There we go. So Kukki and Shio, Kukki picking up a nice two-piece there, and he's gonna get that early time. Picks up one more, and Shep, it looks like he's gonna have to wait here. Like I said, it's gonna be very, very important for these guys to play together, try and make pushes together in order to get some time here, because it gets really out of hand if you start to push by yourself. So Shep gonna be able to take out Mike on the hill. Shio, Kukki already rotating here. So he's going to be waiting for the next, for the team to come on over. He's going to be watching green, sees one, takes him out. Shio already coming in with the backup here. It's going to be Shio. Let's see if he can pick up this cobble here. Oh, and he does get taken out. Let's see if Kukki can pick him up, and he does. So like I said, we have my Shio spawning over in loading. Kukki doing a fantastic job of staying alive, making sure that he can get as much hill time as possible. And they're up with the 50-point lead here. Shio being able to take one out, takes two out. There you go. And just like that, you know, 17 seconds left on the hill for Shep and Danng. It's going to be important for these guys to rotate, try and get these early points, and at least claw their way back up onto the hill, onto the into the game. So Kukki is going to be pushing over by loading. Shep and Danng set up, ready to watch here. So this is very interesting to me. Shio and Kukki have decided to go with a M4 74U mix, while Shep and Danng do have the 74U. I think it's the right move to have the AR as well as the submachine gun, because it's going to allow you to be able to hold, especially on this hill. The M4 is does a really good job at almost all ranges, at least small to medium. It's very rare that you'll be holding any like long ranges, so you'll be able to take a look and watch these guys come towards you. Shep and Danng taken out again. They're gonna have to try and work together. It looks like they're starting to hit hills a little one by one, and it just seems like they're starting to run out of ideas. They're able to kill Shio and Kukki, but the problem is every time they do that, they're either not on the hill or they're looking for the next kill. Shio making sure he gets on the hill right away. Shio with an absolutely amazing shot there to take him out of top green. Shep spawning behind them, takes Shio out. Kukki aware of him. He's gonna try and get some height advantage on him. Danng right under him, doesn't know that Kukki's above him. Kukki drops down, and Shio there to pick up Danng right before he takes out Kukki. So Shio, Kukki doing a fantastic job of watching each other's backs, and Shep and Danng are winning those early rotations. The only problem is they're just not able to hold them right now. Kukki with an 11-1 scoreline here. He's doing an amazing job. It looks like he swapped over to the 74U. I believe he is on a 12 streak. The man is going absolutely insane. Streaks are on board. He's just waiting, if necessary, to use them. So Kukki and Shio doing their fair share. Honestly, Shio looks like he's just taking one for the team, making sure he's you know, dying where he can. Kukki finally gets taken out. Shio gets a couple shots onto Danng, and he should have heard Shep here. And I guess Shep and Danng may not be communicating to each other. It just seems like they should have both known that he was in lights, and it looks like Shep just kind of ran past it. So Kukki picking up a secondary in the 74U. Now he's just pretty much ready to go at all ranges, right? So that's really important. Kukki with the snapper. Kukki with another kill. That's 2. He takes out that trophy. That's going to set them up for this next hard point here, and give them a very, very, very handsome lead. It's just Kukki takes out 1 more. So they're very aware of the spawns, and that's really, really important 2v2s. You need to know where these guys are coming from at any given time. Shio, almost without a second thought, is able to go in there, contest, or even challenge. This man told me coming into this tournament, he's like, I'm going to show up and I'm going to chow. He's like, that's what I'm here for. He's like, if I don't get the kill, I know Kukki's going to get my trade. So this is really what you should be able to do with your duo partner in this tournament. If you go in this and you do not trust him, or you guys don't have any communication, it's going to be very, very rare to see anybody take any maps. So Kukki here, almost like, I can hear their comms. He's like, I think there's probably someone in vent. Shio, and he goes and checks it. Kukki gets off the hill. He's like, it's not worth dying there. Sees one. Slides right into that. And it looks like Shep and Danng now are actually rotating. Danng gonna have to hold this all on his own. He sees one. Nice patience there, but Shio's able to take him out. So it looks like Shep, like I said here, if Shep hits this, he needs to wait. He needs to be able to get those trades. And it looks like he's doing just that. Gets a couple shots in. Danng picks one up. Kukki picks him up. And oh, Shep died to the grenade. So yeah, Kukki just doing an absolutely amazing job of being able to hold the hill on his own. He hops off the hill here. Danng takes him out. And Shep and Danng are going to have to play this perfectly in order to continue to stay alive on this map here. So they need to be rotating already. 15, 20 seconds. They need to rotate. Kukki takes one out. Shep takes out the other. Kukki takes them both out, and that's going to be the game there. And it's just that simple sometimes, right? Sometimes you will have one person in that map go completely off. And you guys might see a lot of that. So the one thing about 2v2 as well is like there's a lot of more viable weapons, right? And I'm hoping to see something different. Maybe a FAMAS, maybe some bullfrogs. I'm curious to see if the Krig even, you know, will make an appearance. It almost hasn't, even in the Call of Duty League. It was very few Krigs from what I saw. M4 has been very, very dominant. It's been pretty much the highlight weapon of this past weekend. From what I've seen in scrims, from what I've seen in 8s, the M4 has just been the weapon of choice for a lot of teams. And Kukki and Shio off to another great start. 30 points on the board. Shio taking one out on the old hill. And Kukki already rotating. Let's see if he's able to pick him up. And he is. So we're going to swap over to Shep and Danng and try and take a look and see if these guys can try and orchestrate a break where they can at least get a couple points on the board. Danng spots Kukki. Not able to take him out. Shep does take out Shio. And let's see if he can try and get in here. You know, it's very important to try and slide. Try and figure out where these guys are. And so if you are throwing your stun, try and make sure that it bounces off the wall. You know, if you kind of hit it at that door, it'll bounce behind the pillar. If you get a stun, he's behind the pillar. If you throw it a little bit closer, you can bank it off of the side of the door. It'll bank closer towards that kitchen area. And you can kind of tell, you know, if it's all about using your stuns and grenades as information. In this game, Tac Mask is more than likely going to not going to affect them as much. So you're going to want to try and get these use your tacticals tactically. Who would have thought? Nades as well. You can use them to weaken before you push in forward, or you push in. Kukki taking him one out as he rotates over. Danng already coming over on this side. See if he can pick up Shio. Checks the corner. Nothing there. Throws a nade. And let's see if his team can pick up anything. Kukki takes him off of AC. Shep was also taken out. And this is where it gets very, very difficult. This is where you need to start winning your gunfights, because it looks like Kukki's going to be roaming around. Shio's going to be soaking up all that time. And as soon as that happens, he pops out. Just like that. Every time, that's what you should be doing on hills like these, where there is a lot of cover. The hill is very, very huge, and you need a more orchestrated attempt at taking these guys out. Danng, Shep doing finally what they need to do, taking these guys out. 15 seconds left on the hill. They need to have one person soak up that time. The other needs to get a pick. You need to make sure that they're checking their corners, that they're looking at where they could potentially be. Shio was waiting to see if he could see the second person. Nothing there. But now, Kukki already on the hill, watching that long sight over by jungle. Danng is going to be able to beam him off with the 74U. Shio picking up that extra time, making a little bit of noise. Let's see if Shep picked that up. Oh, Shio picks one up. Danng picks up Kukki. Slides in. Danng not able to catch him there. And it looks like Shep was actually spawning in jungle. He's gonna get a couple shots onto Shio, and Shio just finessing, staying alive, showing him his happy feet. Just absolutely great work from Shio to stay alive there, giving Kukki enough time to react and actually take him out. So let's see here what Shep and Danng are able to do. Danng not able to take him out in kitchen. Shep gonna get the rest of this time. It might be very little time, but you have to get something on the board here. Kukki already on that rotation. Like I said, these guys are on top of it. 2 people are more important with their rotations than it is with 4. You can break a hill with 4 a lot harder, because one person can take out your entire team in this. Danng taking out Shio. Now this is where I need to see a good hold out of Shep and Danng. Hit a corner, right? Make sure you guys can see each other's angles, crosses, and try and... Oh, Shio takes him out. You need to try and watch each other's crosses. And I'm pretty sure that's what Kukki and Shio are doing. Take a look at where these guys are watching. You can see Shio. You can see Kukki. They're both watching the two different entrances, right? You have Kukki watching over by Z and pillars, and then you have Shio watching open and kitchen. That's what you need to do. Try and cover all your angles. Try and cover all your bases. And at least that way you'll be able to get these kills. Shio, Kukki doing an absolutely fantastic job. These guys are trading more than everybody was yesterday on the stock market. It is insane that they are on such a good term in terms of looking at where each other looking at each other's backs, and just not only that, just staying alive, right? Shio's been shot at multiple times. He's able to finesse, lay down, cover himself, and Kukki's just there to pick up that trade. Kukki picking up 2. This is going to push the team to a very, very close victory. Shep and Danng are going to have 1 hit. They have to make sure that they take these guys both out. Danng taking them out. 16 seconds of time for them. Shep going to have to go big here. Make sure that he's ready for this fight. Gets taken out. He threw the trophy down, was a good call, but he just needs to do it on his way into the hill. 10 seconds left. Let's see if Shep or Danng can even make it close to the hill. Shep's going to take him out. Shio. And like I said, this is where you kind of take a look and see where they're at. Neither one of them able to get into the hill. That's going to be a 2-0 victory for Shep, for Shio and Kukki.